Oh, stellar. Let's go. Welcome back to another random wheel spin video. This is going to be the second really nice car we've gotten in a row. Last video, we got a nice Corvette. This time, a Radical. That's going to be radical. I screwed up. We're going to have to cut the last couple parts. We need money. We need lots of money. 90 grand will do. We previously got 17 grand after like 6 or 7 spins. So 90 is going to have to do. 17 is enough to change the tires to make them a little better. And this thing needs some expensive upgrades. All right. Upgrades. Let's see what we got for upgrades. What's crazy about this is you go into here. All-wheel drive does not change the performance index points at all. So that's why I said we're going to need a lot of money. The other thing is you go in and you change the tires. It still doesn't change a whole lot. That's 20 grand and we're at 934. Those are the best upgrades we can do to this thing. So there's not much we can do with just $17,000. You need a lot of money for this car. Here is your parts list. That's literally all of them, 1 through 12. There is no chance we would have been able to do anything even remotely interesting with 17 grand. So I don't feel too bad about going back and getting more money. To be fair, I did have a couple wheel spins in there that were worth like 250 grand that we didn't use, so I don't feel too bad, but 17 was way too low. Look at that. More power, less weight, better tires. Let's go. Let's go through this tune real quick. 22 and 23.5 is what I run on basically all my cars. If they're off-road, they're all the way at the bottom. Steering, we stretched it out to the end, and then we made first gear a little bit shorter. That way it has a little less speed. We shifted a little faster. It's fine. 2 degrees, half a degree, 0.5, 0.4, and 7 degrees. This is almost exactly what I did with the last car. Anti-roll bars for this bad boy, we're doing like full-blown competition, 1 and 65. Lowered both the front and the rear springs and lowered the ride height all the way. Basic bitch 2021 and 1 for the damping. Aero all the way up in the front. Rear, give it a little bit of room to play with. Usually this works out really well. Brakes we're not touching. Differential, we're going to go 100 and 0, 100 and 0, and this one we will bump up to 80. That is how I tune almost all of my like real competitive race cars. This thing is going to be real quick. I forgot to save it. There we go. Ooh, a 24-hour of Le Mans circuit livery. That's what it's called. Yeah, we'll take that. That looks cool. Now let's go test out this absolute machine of a race car's top speed. All right, here we go. This thing is bananas. That first gear is quite short, so are the rest. That's fine. That's kind of how I wanted this. We're always in power band with these shorter gear ratios, which is kind of what I want. Very nice. We are into top gear. Top speed does not really matter all that much on this car. However, I don't think we're going to get all the way to the red line because we have a lot of downforce. All right, there's 213. Downhill time. Let's see what she's got. 214, 215, 216. We saw 218 flash there for a second. It went 218 and then back to 217 really quickly. So 218 is top speed on this bad boy. This thing is going to be ridiculous around the track. Let's go find out how ridiculous it is. We're going to go to the Emerald Circuit to test lap time because on my Rivals class over here in S2, I don't think it's super competitive, so we might have a chance of beating it. Let's see how it does. All right, here we go. Let's cut to the flying lap. So our rival is in a Brabham. This is one of the cars that can actually compete with that car, as you can see. This thing is rather quick. It does not turn as well, as you can see, but it is faster in a straight line typically. Let's see if we can beat him. This corner is where all the problems come from every time. Don't hit the rocks. Did hit the rocks. Awesome. Yep, this thing just doesn't have quite enough grip through the corners. It is rather close, though. Let's see if we can do another one. We're going to really try. On the throttle most of the way. Dang it, that was a screw up. We got to min-max these corners. Let off. There we go. Very nice. Full throttle all the way through here. Shift. Full throttle. Cut that corner. No! Dang it. I'm not too picky about this. I'm okay if we get a not perfect time, not clean time, but I would like to do very well on this one. Is this going to be a better time? Just a little bit, like 0.006 of a second. Let off, catch a brake, let off just a little bit. Very nice. Just clip that one. Same here. I always hit the rocks here. That's always a problem. Always a problem. We got to take that a little wider. Is that any quicker? No, but it was clean. Yep. 40.11 is all we're going to get. This car is good. It is not as good as that Brabham, though. All right, the circuit we're going to try is the Playa Azul circuit. Mr. Suster again, 2 seconds ahead of us. Let's see how we do in this car. All right, once again, cut to a flying lap. This car is wild. I'm a big fan of driving it. All right, here we go. I did have to rewind there for a second, but we got this. He probably switched tunes to a little bit of a faster car for this one. There is, obviously, I do the same thing, multiple tunes for the same car. Man, that thing is fast in a straight line. I don't think we're going to beat him again. Running that gear out all the way. Very nice. Come in hot. Very good. We're going to do our best through here. Just a little bit of let off. Keep her pinned. Very nice. We took that worse than we needed to. There he is. Yup. Just going to keep her pinned coming through here. Just a dash of brake. That thing is so good. That Brabham is always so good. Keep her pinned. Oh, nope. Not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, this car is very, very competitive against most S2 cars. However, that Brabham, just too good. We'll give her another shot. We're closer to him. And then I screw up. I screwed up. This thing has not got enough grip to take that corner at that speed. It's that, dang, that Brabham is just so good. I've told you guys, and I will continue to say it. That thing is bananas. We're not going to catch him. I'll take it. We did beat our personal best, even though it is a dirty lap. Yeah, he was 2 seconds ahead of us. Now he is 0.8. So we did beat our personal best, which is pretty good, considering I've set a very quick time on there. We probably could beat him, but we need the bad to the blade, I think, to do it. And I don't care all that much to do it today. Instead of doing a circuit, because we're doing very competitive racing in this car, let's do something that is a sprint. We got to find a sprint that I like, though. Oh, I do like the Dunas Blancas sprint. This one is really good. We're gonna do this one. It's typical when you have extraordinarily try-hard friends to see what car they're gonna be in. I'm guaranteeing this is a Brabham again. Guaranteeing. That car's just way too good. Oh, look at that. Same car, same paint job. What a surprise. Oh, little bit. If there was anyone behind us, they would see smoke coming out of us coming around these corners because we're going through quick. Just gonna try and stay behind him for now. We might be able to take better lines than he does. I've noticed he doesn't take the best lines. He's helped a lot by the car usually. Brake hard. Yep, good. Punch it. A little bit wide there. It's fine. Let off a little bit. Very nice. Yep, that car's just too good. Just too good. He is only a 1/10 of a second in front of my personal best on this track. If you can tell how good these cars are, it's bananas, dude. That being said, if we were online right now, this car would be very competitive with what everyone else is running, unless they're all running Brabhams, which seems to be what everyone does anymore. Yep, not even close. We're 2 seconds behind him or more. I know this has been a heavy rivals-based video so far. Let's go race against some... I just got distracted by a Crown Vic. Let's go race against some unbeatable drivatars and see how we do. Copper Canyon Sprint is quite long, and it should be advantageous for us in this car because it has a lot of like long bending curves that aren't super sharp. We're gonna go up against unbeatable drivatars in this one. Wow, I'm slurring my words. That's good. This should be quite fun. Almost just went into rivals again. These are on Unbeatable. I checked. This is going to be kind of a longer video for this type of video, but I really enjoy this like high performance racing. So we're going to see how we do here. To be honest, I do not know if we're going to beat these guys or not. When we go up against these cars, obviously they're stated as unbeatable, which is typically true. You have to have a really, really good car to beat all these guys, which, oh, sorry, couldn't be this one. It really could. We're up in the 7th already, which is good. Gonna keep her going. Little bit of lift. Brakes. Oh, I screwed that up. I forget that corner gets me every time, no matter how many times I race this track. Every time. Oh, and we hit the wall. It's fine. We're not paying too much attention to that. This is a tight group. Everyone's real tight, and they're pulling away from me. Not ideal. Not ideal. Coming in hot through here. Make sure not to hit the metal pole. I've seen a lot of people do that online. It's always very funny. Oh, nope. We dipped into the grass there. Bad. Coming in hot here. Dash a brake. Good. Catching up to 7th. I want my place back. I want my place back, Diablo. Oh, no. That thing's just too quick. These drivatars obviously have cheaty abilities because in reality that car is no way near as fast and as good at handling as this one, but whatever. It's fine. It might be, but I just think I could still beat it in a one-on-one. Dash a brake. Nice. They're spreading out. They're slowing down more than we need to. No, we're not dealing with that. I want to pass these idiots because they're all, the Ultima slowed them all down, and I want the positions. Get out of my way. Thank you. Brakes hard, brakes hard, brakes hard. Very nice. Drifted out. Fine. Bad. We're losing time doing that. That's the problem with having these shorter gear ratios. Being in the power band as soon as you hit the throttle is not always the best thing. You got the top speed, brother. Go ahead. No, you're staying back there. You can stay back there. Slow down a little bit. Nice. Oh, don't hit the wall. Come on. I'll take 7th. I'll take 7th. It's fine. Like I said, unbeatable drivatars. Very, very, very difficult. Now for our last challenge. That's right. Last challenge. Little bit of NASCAR. Just because I want to see how this thing will do. Our previous race, we did pretty good against our rival. Or S2. I really don't know what the meta car is for the oval circuit. However, I'm hopeful. This one has a lot of downforce. It's all-wheel drive. It's got a lot of grip. It should be pretty good. Whether it's top tier or not, we'll find out. Oh, look, a Brabham. What a surprise. Oh, we hit the apron there for a second. We need to stay off the apron. Hitting the apron screws you every time. Cannot be doing that. We need as much speed coming into the next lap as we can. We're maxing out 6th gear. Keep her down. Oh, keep her going. We took a little bit of a wider line there. It's fine. Man, that Brabham is so quick. He takes a wide line here. We're not doing that. That's a poor idea. Come on. Oh, we're close. We're keeping her in 6th until the straightaway. 7th. Turn. 6th. Keep her going, dude. That thing is just so quick. That's our personal best right there. It's 13.0, I believe. Oh, nope. We slid a little bit coming through there. Keeping her in 6th. That is about as good as it's going to get. I think we need to extend 6th a little bit. That is good. We're going to restart, and I'm going to tune 6th gear to be just a little bit bigger. We'll extend her just a little bit. That should be good for Horizon Oval Racing. If I don't have to shift it out of 6th, we can keep our speed up. Let's try it again. All right, here we go. We're cooking in 6th. Keep her going. I don't have to lift at all. Very nice. Keeping her low again. Closer to the apron is better. Oh, baby. Oh, no. It's just 12.9. We are so close. I'm going to see if I can do it. Oh, no. Not on this lap. Come on. Turn in, car. Good. 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 Keep on the line. Keep her low. Keep her low. Oh, no. We slid. Dang it, dude. We are in the 12s, which is cool. Come on, car. Come on. No. Oh, man. It's hard to keep this thing from sliding through there at that speed. Final lap. Don't slide it. Very nice. That was good. We hit the wall. No. Wow. I screwed it up again. 12.96 is really, really, really good. This thing is good. This thing is all around incredibly good. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.